Yes.
Hare Krishna, everyone.
Hare Krishna, ma'am.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, ma'am.
Krishna, Aditya. Hare Krishna, good to see you again after so long.
You too, ma'am.
Hare Krishna, everyone. Joshit, Anu Mataji, Jivin, Diya
Hare
Patel.
Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Riya, Yug, Diya, Manya, Satvika. Hare Krishna. Very nice to see everyone. Okay. So, whose turn is it to chant the opening prayers?
I think it's mine, Mataji.
Yes. Can you switch on your video, please?
Should I start?
Where are you? I can't see you. 1 minute. I can't spot you. Where are you? Ah, there you are. But I still can't see you. I can just see your silhouette. Can you come? Can you? Okay, let me just pin you. Okay, ready when you are. Everyone else, please join your hands, close your eyes if you know the prayers, otherwise read it from the book. Okay? Ready when you are, dear.
Om Ajnana Timirandasya Jnana Janashalakaya Chakshuru Umultam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yutapada Kamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Ragutan Savitam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Sadvadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakantvitamscha Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostate Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindashvari Vrishabhanu Sate Devi Pranamami Hari Priya Vanchakalpanya Vanchakalpa Tabu Cha Kripa Sindhu Yuve Evacha Patinam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Asavadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Namo Om Krishna Padaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namane Namaste Sarasvate Devigara Vani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Thank you, Diya. Okay, so let's start off by learning the Narshinga Kavach, like we were doing all these days. I'm just quickly going to share my screen. Okay. Narsimha Kavacham Stotra from Brahmanda Puran, spoken by Prahlad Maharaj. Okay. Okay. We have learned first and second. So keep yourself muted and chant with me. We will do 3 and 4 today. Yes. So I will ask anyone to chant the 3rd and 4th. So I will chant one line, and you, whoever I ask to chant, will repeat it twice. Okay? Okay, let's chant. Narsimha Kavacham Vakshe Prahladenooditam Pura Sarvarakshakaram Punyam Sarvopatravanashanam Sarvasampatkaram Chaiva Svargamoksha Pradayakam Dhyatva Narsimham Devesham Hema Simhasanam Sthitam. Now we will learn the 3rd one, the first line. Okay, I'm just going to go by the chat box. Let me, 1 sec. Okay, the participants. Aditya, we'll start with you. I will chant and you will repeat it twice. Vivritasya Trinayanam
Virvis Satyam Trinayam
Vivritasya Trinayanam.
Virvitrasyam Trinayam.
Twice.
Virvasastyam Trinayam.
Okay. Next, Manya. Sharad Indu Samaprabham.
Sarad Indu Samaprabham.
Twice. Please pay attention. You have to chant twice.
Okay. Sarad Indu Samaprabham.
Sharad Indu Samaprabham. Twice.
Okay. Sarad Indu
It's not, okay,
Samaprabham.
Manya, it's not Sarad, it's Sharad. Sure.
Okay. Sharad Indu Samaprabham. Sharad Indu Samaprabham.
Very nice. Thank you. Diya Ranganathan. Lakshmya Lingitava Mangam.
Lakshmya Lingita Vamangam. Lakshmya Lingita Vamangam.
Very good. Diya Patel. Vibhutibhir Upashritam.
Vibhutibhirupashritam.
Excellent. Jivin. Vivritasya Trinayanam. Sharad Indu Samaprabham.
Vrivityasam Trinayanam Sarad Indu Samaprabha.
Twice. Jivin, you're muted. Yeah. Please remember, everyone, you have to chant twice. I will chant once. You have to chant twice. Yes.
Vivitrasyam Trinayanam Sharad Indu Samaprabha.
Jia. Lakshmya Lingitava Mangam. Vibhutibhirupashritam.
Lakshma Lingat Vamangam Vibhutibhir Upastritam. Lakshma Lingita Vanamagam Vibhutibhir Upastramam.
Upashritam. Okay. His mouth is wide open. Yes, whose mouth? Lord Nrsingadev's. He has 3 eyes and he is as radiant as the autumn moon. He is embraced by Lakshmi Devi on his left side and his form is the shelter of all opulences, both material and spiritual. Okay, Joshit. Chaturbhujam Komalangam.
Chaturbhujam Komalagam. Chaturbhujam Komalangam.
Very good. Excellent. Param. Swarna Kundala Shobhitam.
Sarva
Swarna Kundala Shobhitam.
Chashomiham.
Again.
Swarda na
Swarna Kundala Shobhitam.
Sarva Kunda Ashobhidam.
Okay, very good. Rania. Saroja Shobhito Raskam.
Sarojashobhitaraskam. Sarojashobhitaraskam.
Very good. Riya. Ratnakeyuramudritam.
Ratnakeyura Mudritam. Ratnakeyura Mudritam.
Excellent. Satvika. Chaturbhujam komalangam Swarna kundala shobhitam. Satvika.
Sorry. Chaturbhujam kumalangam Sarvakundala Sobitam. Chaturbhujam kumalangam Sarvakundala Sobitam.
Very good. Yug. Sarojashobhito raskam Ratnakeyuramudritam.
Saroja Shobito Askam Ratnakeyur Murditam Saroja Shobito Askam Ratnakeyur Murditam.
Excellent. Very good. Now I want everyone to chant with me, but muted. Just 1 minute. Sorry, there was a little problem with the live stream. Okay, I'm going to chant with me, but keep yourself muted. Vivritasyam trinayanam Sharad Indu Samaprabham Lakshmya Lingita Vamangam Vibhutibhirupashritam Chaturbhujam Komalangam Swarnakundala Shobhitam Saroja Shobhito Raskam Ratnakeyuramudritam. The Lord has 4 arms. Lord Nrsingadev has 4 arms. Can you see in the picture? And his limbs are very soft. He is decorated with golden earrings. His chest is resplendent like the lotus flower, and his arms are decorated with jewel-studded ornaments. So Prahlad Maharaj is describing Nrsingadev and glorifying him. So now what you will do is you will chant these 4 verses together every day. I hope every week you have chanted one verse. So now you will chant all 4 verses together. I will send the recording. Every day chant it. So by the time we finish, you will memorize it. Okay, last week we did verse 10, chapter 10, verse 10. So today we will continue our journey from there. Yes, so we are talking about Arjun, who is taking instructions from Lord Krishna, right? So now Krishna is giving the Chaturshloki Bhagavad Gita, which is actually the synopsis of the Bhagavad Gita in 4 verses. So this is the verse we're going to do today. Again, I'm going to ask you one by one to chant with me. I want everyone's video on, please. Okay, someone can tell me what is the name of this chapter? Let's do a little recap. What's the name of the chapter? Chapter 10. Okay, now can someone tell me?
The opulence of the absolute.
The opulence of the absolute. What is the absolute? What does it mean?
It means Krishna.
Yes, why is he called absolute?
Because he's never ending.
Okay. He has no beginning and he has no end. Everything resides in him. Everything begins from him. He is full of all the opulences. Yes, that's right. Okay. Now, who's going to repeat the first line with me? Manya, Manya will do the first line with me. Yes, repeat after me. Remember, I chant once, you chant
Twice.
twice. Very good. Tesham evanukam partham.
Tesham evan nukam partham. Tesham evan nukam partham.
Very good. Joshit, second one. Aham ajnanajam tamaha.
Aham ajnanajam tamaha.
Well, you have to chant twice, remember?
Aham ajnana jam tama.
Okay, very good. Third line. Toshan. Did I see Toshan? Where is Toshan? Is he there? Are you there, Toshan? No? Where is he?
Mataji, I think he's absent today. I've not seen him on the list.
I suddenly saw him online. Okay, fine. All right. Rania can do the third line with me. Nashayamyatma bhavasto.
Nashanamya amatha. Miss, can you repeat that part?
Nashayam. Say.
Nashayam
Yatma
yatma
bhavasto.
bhavasto. Nashanamyatma bhavasto. Nashanamyatma bhavasto.
Very good. And Yug, last line. Jnanadipena bhasvata.
ज्ञानदीपेन भास्वता ज्ञानदीपेन भास्वता
Very good. Adi, first two lines with me. Teshamevanukam partham aham ajnanajam tamaha.
Tesham evan ukam partham. Aham agyanan na
Jam tamaha.
yan
Tamaha.
tamaha.
Again.
Tesham evam
Evanukam partham. Yes.
evam kamparatham.
Very good.
Aham agyan jan
Jam tamaha.
jamtamaha.
Very good. Last two lines, Satvika. Nashayam atma bhavasto jnanadipena bhasvata.
Nasayame atma bhavsto jnanadipena bhavasta jnanayame atma bhavsto jnanadipena bhavasta.
Okay, very good. Diya Patel, can you read the translation, please?
To show them special mercy, I, dwelling in their hearts, destroy with the shining lamp of knowledge the darkness born of ignorance.
So what's Krishna saying here? Dwelling in their hearts means what? As what? As? How does Krishna dwell in everyone's heart? As?
In the soul.
In the soul. Soul is you. Next to the
As
soul,
the
who's there? Huh?
As the
As a
super soul.
Paramatma, yes, as the super soul. So with knowledge, he dispels darkness. Yes? So I'm just going to again share my screen. And we're going to see. Yes. Okay, can everyone see this? Yes, can you see this?
Yes.
Okay. As special mercy of the Lord. So what is the special mercy that the Lord shows you? The Lord destroys all the impediments and he dispels any ignorance in the heart with a shining lamp of knowledge. So the shining lamp is an analogy for what? Krishna is like the shining lamp or like the sun. And darkness is ignorance. So Krishna, like the sun, destroys darkness in the heart of a devotee. So who is the shining lamp here? Or the sun? Krishna. Yes, Satvika, I can see your lips move, but you have to unmute, sweetie. Otherwise, how will I hear you? Yes. So what is the special mercy Krishna is showing here? What is the special mercy?
He destroys the ignorance in the heart.
Yes, but the special mercy is not destroying ignorance. What is the special mercy?
Fills the heart.
Destroying is the side effect. Yes, you're right. You're thinking in the right way. The destroying the ignorance in the heart is the side effect. But what is the special mercy? What is he giving you? Mercy means giving you something. Destroying something is
the lamp of knowledge.
Knowledge. He's giving you knowledge. Yes, Aditya, what's your answer?
Ma'am, I was also going to say showing knowledge.
Knowledge? Yes. And what knowledge is he giving you here? Knowledge about physics, chemistry, algebra.
Knowledge about the absolute?
Knowledge about the absolute, yes. But what is the special knowledge which Krishna is mentioning here?
Transcendental knowledge?
Transcendental knowledge, yes. Excellent. But specifically, devotional service, bhakti, which is topmost, more than jnana, yoga, above that is bhakti yoga. Yes, what is jnana yoga? Accumulating knowledge. For what? For yourself. When you do ashtanga yoga, you control your body, mind and senses. That is still for you. But when you do bhakti, you do it for the pleasure of Krishna. And then Krishna reciprocates with his pure devotee. He destroys any impediment, any obstacle in your path. He dispels ignorance in your heart with the shining lamp of knowledge. So this special mercy is bhakti yoga, devotional service. And devotional service is the only. What is the conclusion giving here? Can you see? There is no possibility to understand the supreme truth just by speculating. Supreme truth is so great that it is not possible to understand him simply by mental effort. Only by devotional service can a devotee please the Lord. Right? So here, what is the special mercy? See one over here. Philosophers criticize devotees as naive sentimentalists. Example, Lord Chaitanya was criticized by Prakashanand Saraswati in Banaras. That why are you dancing? Why are you singing? You should sit and study scriptures. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is Krishna, said, no, Bhakti Yoga is enjoying susukham kartum avyayam. Right? We learned that. Yes. All. So here there's another question in blue color. Who can read this for me? Jivan, can you read this for me? The blue color.
What?
Okay, who can see it? I think Jivan can't see. Who can
What?
see it? Satvika, can you read?
I
Yes,
can read it,
Satvika.
it's too small.
Yeah, Satvika, read.
What
What
about the material
necessities
necessities
of
of life?
When
When
darkness
darkness is
removed and
removed
Lord is
and Lord
pleased.
is pleased, everything is automatically provided by the Lord.
Who is reading? So many people are reading. I asked only Satvika to read. Why so many people are reading?
Ma'am, Jivan was reading.
Okay. What about the material necessities of life? When darkness is removed and Lord is pleased, everything is automatically provided by the Lord. Do we have to worry about
No.
where is the money going to come from? Where are we going to eat our food? Where are we going to live? No, the Lord will take care. Is any elephant in the jungle dying of hunger? No, the Lord provides. Any ant dying of hunger? No, if He can provide for an elephant and an ant, we are human beings, you think, and we're doing bhakti yoga. You think the Lord will ignore us? So don't worry about material necessities of life. When the Lord is pleased, everything is automatically provided for by the Lord. But that doesn't mean you please the Lord and say, oh, give me a Ferrari, give me a Lamborghini. That's not a necessity of life, isn't it? It's just greed. What is the solution for conditioned living entity? Heart is covered with the dust of materialism since millions of births, can only be cleansed by chanting and devotional service and not by mental speculation or arguments. So this is the special mercy of Lord. Now, once Krishna learns about the special mercy, he says, what does he say? He says that you are the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the ultimate abode, the purest, the absolute truth. You are eternal, you are transcendental, you are the original person, you are unborn, you are the greatest. And who is saying this? I have proof. Arjun says, I have proof. I'm not saying it. But all the great sages like Narad Muni, Asita, Devala, Vyasdev, they confirm this truth about you, and you yourself are now revealing it to me. Yes? See, these are all the truths of Krishna. So then Arjun accepts Krishna as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, just like the sages confirm it. And then he says that I totally accept the truth that you have told me. Neither the Devatas nor the demons, O Lord, can understand your personality. How can we understand Krishna's personality? By studying about him or by serving him, by doing bhakti? How can we?
By serving Him.
Yes, by serving him, we will get knowledge also. Yes, he will reveal it to us. So Bhagavad Gita should be understood in parampara. You should accept what Krishna is saying in the Bhagavad Gita to be the truth, to be absolute. And we should also understand that who does not understand Krishna? The Devatas and the demons can know Krishna perfectly as the Supreme only if Krishna reveals himself to them. The faithless, the demoniac cannot understand Krishna. Krishna has to reveal himself through the scriptures. Yes? So Arjun's realization is that you are the Supreme Person. You are Purushottam. Who? Krishna. You are Bhuta Bhavana, meaning that you are the father of all living entities. Oh, Bhuta means entities, living entities. Bhavana means the father. Bhutesha, you are the controller of all the living entities. You are Deva Deva. You are the original and worshipable God of the Devatas. And you are Jagatpati. You are the supreme proprietor. You own the universe. So Arjun requests Krishna, please, I know so many things, but I want you to reveal more. Just now, what did I say? Can anyone know Krishna? How can anyone know Krishna? I just now said, we can only know Krishna if he
Himself to you.
reveals himself. So Arjun is now saying, can you please reveal yourself to me? I want to know more about you. Because when I hear your opulence, then my hearing increases, my shravanam increases my smaranam. That is, my hearing increases my remembrance. So we must always think of Krishna. One must never be satisfied about hearing or remembering Krishna. Right? And he's asking this for whom? For all of us, for the benefit of all of us. Yes? So Krishna then agrees. He says, I'm going to describe my prominent opulences. So he says that no one can know me, but when devotees try to understand Krishna, then he reveals himself. But the topics of Krishna are so relishable, right? So now Krishna is going to reveal his opulence. So someone can tell me what is the name of the 10th chapter again? We just now said it. Someone please repeat. What is the name of the 10th chapter?
Opulence
The
of the
opulence of the absolute.
So now what is the opulence? Why is the chapter called opulence of the absolute? Opulences of Krishna. So because he's going to reveal all the opulences. So quickly I'm going to read. Aditya, you can read these 3 opulences of Krishna. Come on.
I am the super soul, seated in the hearts of all living entities. I am the beginning, the middle, and the end of all beings.
So this is some of the opulence. First of all, he's the super soul. Yeah. Okay. Of the Adityas means the Suryadev. Adityas means sun god. There are 12 suns, sun gods. Of the Adityas, I am, all of you can unmute and answer. Of the Adityas, I am
Vishnu.
of light, I am the radiant.
Sun.
Of the Marut. Now, Marut is another category of Devatas, right? Of the Maruts, I am
Controlling the deity of wind.
I am Marichi, controlling deity of wind. Among the stars, I am the
Moon.
Moon.
Yes. Okay, wait, I can't see this. What is the one on top? Of all the Vedas, I am the
Samaveda.
Samaved, which means what? Samaved is the best. So when you look at this, and when you look at these things around you, you must immediately understand what's Krishna. When you look at the moon, you must say, oh, all the stars are there, but the moon is Krishna. All the Vedas are very good, but I am Samaved because Samaved contains music in it. Of the senses, I am the... Come on, everyone.
Mind.
Everyone
Mind.
unmute. Yes,
Mind.
everyone unmuted. In living beings, I am the living force. That is
Consciousness.
consciousness. What is this? Aditya, can you read the one on top? I can't read it. Indra, the king of heaven. This one.
Of the demigods, I am Indra, the king of heaven.
Yes. So he's the king of heaven. I am the demigods. Okay. Of all the Rudras, I am Lord
Shiva.
Shiva.
Yes. There are 11 Rudras. Okay. There are 11 Rudras. And of that, I am Lord Shiva, the topmost. Of the Yakshas and Rakshasas, I am
The Lord of
Wealth.
Wealth.
Lord of Wealth.
Kuver. Kuver is the Lord of Wealth. Of the Vasus, I am
Agni.
Agni.
of mountains, I am
Meru.
Meru. Very good. Of priests, O Arjun, know me to be the chief of priests. Who is that?
Braspati.
Brahaspati.
Brahaspati. Of generals, I am
Kartikeya.
Kartikeya. Of bodies of water, I am the
The ocean.
ocean, which is the largest and the best. Of immovable things, I am the
Himalayas.
very good. Of sacrifices, yagyas, I am the chanting of the holy names. What is that?
Japa.
Japa. Of vibrations, I am the
Transcendental Om.
of the great sages, I am
Bhrigu.
Burgu.
very good. Among perfected beings, I am the sage
Kapila.
Kapila Muni. Of the Gandharvas, I am
Chitra.
Chitrara. Of the sages among the Devatas, I am
Narada.
Narada. Of all the trees, I am the
Banyan tree.
among men, I am the
Monarch.
monarch. Yes, the king is the best of men, right? Of lordly elephants, I am
Adriyavata.
Airavat. Airavat. Do you know who rides Airavat? Who possesses Airavat?
Indra.
Indra. Very good, very good. Of horses, know me to be Ucheshrava. Ucheshrava. Produced during the churning of the ocean from nectar. Ucheshrava also came, Airavat also came, Mani also came. Of weapons, I am the
Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt.
among cows, I am
Surabhi.
of causes of procreation, I am
Kandarpa, the god of life.
yes, of serpents, I am
Vasuki.
Vasuki. Of the many hooded nagas, I am
Ananta.
Ananta. Among the aquatics, I am the demigod.
Varuna.
Of departed ancestors, I am
Aryama.
Aryama. Among the dispensers of law, I am
Yama.
The lord of death.
among the beasts, I am the
Lion.
among birds, I am the
Garuda.
among the Daitya demons, I am the devoted.
Prahlada.
Ah, you see, they are the bests of all these categories, right? Of purifiers, I am the
Wind.
of the wielders of weapons, I am
Rama.
of fishes, I am the
Shark.
of flowing rivers, I am the
Ganges.
yes. Among logicians, I am the
Conclusive truth.
of all sciences, I am the
Spiritual
The science of the self.
of all creations, I am the
Beginning and the end. Also to the middle.
Who are you?
yes. Among compound words, I am the dual compound. Ram, Krishna. You know, dual. Yes. Of letters, I am the letter.
A.
I am also inexhaustible time. Of creators, I am
Brahma.
Brahma. You see, all this is Krishna. When you look around you, you must think of Krishna. These are how you remember Krishna. I am the generating principle of all that is yet to be. I am all devouring death. Among women, I am fame, fortune, fine speech, memory, intelligence, steadfastness, and patience. Yes? Of the hymns in the Samaved, I am the Birhat Sama. Of poetry, I am
Gayatri.
of months, I am Margashirsh, November, December. Of seasons, I am the flower
Flowers
bearing
during spring.
spring. Yes. I'm also the gambling of cheats, of the splendid, I am the splendor. I am victory, I am adventure, I am the strength of the strong. Of the sages, I am Vyasadev. Of the descendants of Vrishni, I am Vasudev. Among the great thinkers, I am Ushana, Shukracharya. Do you know who Shukracharya is? He's the Rishi for all the demons. Among all means of suppressing lawlessness, I am punishment. You see this picture, Kalia? You're going to learn about that. Of those who seek victory, I am morality. Of secret things, I am silence. Of the wise, I am wisdom. There is no being moving or non-moving that can exist without me. I am the generating seed of all existences. So Krishna shows his opulence and gives us so many things to remember him by. Yes? Yes. So that was 10th chapter. I'm going to send you the verse recording. You all can learn the verse. I'm going to hand over to Anuradha Mataji now because she is going to tell you. And then, are you all ready with your ingredients to make pizzas? Pizza and a mug?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, very good. Okay, Anu Mataji, over to you. I'll just make you the host.
Okay, Hare Krishna.
Okay, done. I've made you host.
One second. Yes. So Hare Krishna, everyone. What we are going to learn today is Subduing of Kalia. So just now you've learned that among surpassing lawlessness, Krishna is the judgment. So this is the story of Krishna doing judgment to the misdeeds of Kalia, and how Kalia did misdeeds. Let's learn about it. So the time, okay, I'll give you a few questions after the story, and be ready for the answers. So listen to the story carefully. When Sukadev Goswami was narrating Bhagavatam to Parikshit Maharaj became eager to know more about Krishna's pastimes. So he very inquisitively inquired Sukadev Goswami to please narrate the story of Kalia, who was living in the waters of Yamuna from many years. So as Maharaj Parikshit inquired it with deep interest, Sukadev Goswami hereinafter narrated the story of Kalia to Parikshit Maharaj. So the condition which we can understand through, can you all see the picture and understand that everything is distorted, dried up, and everything is in devastating conditions? It is because Kalia was there living in the waters of Yamuna, and he was destroying everything because of his poisonous effect. So within the water of Yamuna, there was a black serpent. His name was Kalia. He contaminated the entire area. Even if a bird used to fly above that contaminated water, the bird could not survive because of the effect of poisonous content in air. It was that poisonous. And because of that, all the trees and grass and all the flora and fauna got dried up on the banks of Yamuna river. So Lord Krishna definitely could understand that there is something wrong Kalia is doing in this area. And so as we all know, what is the mission of Krishna on earth? Krishna's mission in this material world is to vanquish all undesirable elements. Okay, Krishna then climbed a Kadamba tree which was on the bank of Yamuna. He tightened his belt just in the way that he's getting ready for a battle, and he jumped in the middle of the poisonous water to fight with Kalia. Krishna was swimming, and because he is the supreme personality of Godhead, he made tumultuous sound. He made unbearably loud sound because of the swimming, and the black serpent Kalia got disturbed. So because of that unbearing sound, the tumult, it was intolerable to the peaceful kingdom of Kalia in water. So he just understood that somebody has attacked my home. Therefore, Kalia immediately came in front of Krishna. So looking at Krishna, even a ill-hearted Kalia got mesmerized because Krishna was beautiful and delicate. So Kalia saw Krishna, and indeed, because he saw Krishna for the first time, and Krishna, as we all know, sorry, and Krishna, as we all know, that he's all attractive. So he got mesmerized by the beauty of Krishna. So Kalia saw that Krishna's color resembled that of cloud. His legs resembled the lotus flower. He is decorated with Srivatsa. Srivatsa is a sign which Vishnu has got on his shoulder. This is a triangular sign, very auspicious. Jewels and yellow garments. He was smiling and had a beautiful face, and he was playing in Yamuna with great sense, great strength, and he was fearless, because though he knew that there is a poisonous serpent in the water, still he was fearless, and he was swimming and playing in the Yamuna water with great strength. But as he knew that Krishna has attacked my kingdom in water, Kalia felt great anger. He was very angry that Krishna has disturbed his kingdom. Then, because of that, Kalia grabbed Krishna by his mighty coils. Can you all see in the picture how Kalia grabbed Krishna? So is there anybody in the world who can grab Krishna like this? No. So, but for that time being, Krishna was, coiled up by Kalia, and looking at that, the cowherd boys and Krishna's friends and all the inhabitants of Gokul, even Mother Yashoda and Nanda Maharaj were overwhelmed with fear, and they were stunned out of fear and agony. They felt so much of pain because their Krishna, their beloved Krishna, is in the grasp of that poisonous snake. Even the cows, bulls and the small cows were in grief because of that. They were they got very anxious that how can we help him? How can we help Krishna? So they cried in agony, and because Krishna saw that everyone, all the ones who are beloved to me, and who I am beloved to them, they are in great pain and agony. They are feeling great pain because of me being grasped by Kalia in his coils. What did Krishna do then? He is all powerful, as we all know. He expanded his body immediately, and the serpent tried to hold him as long as possible, but he could not. He felt great strain in his coils, and because of the Krishna's expansion, he loosened up the hold on Krishna, and Krishna was all free. And who can actually bind Krishna, the supreme personality of Godhead, like that? No one. So Kalia then became very angry. In a mood to fight with Krishna, he exhaled poisonous fumes from his nostrils. Krishna immediately attacked, and Kalia looked for an opportunity to fight, but ultimately he could not do so. Krishna, and in doing so, Krishna jumped on the hoods of Kalia. Krishna began to dash Kalia with his lotus feet, and this was more than the serpent could bear. He could not bear the pressure of Krishna dancing on his hoods. And Kalia was struggling with his life because the absolute, the Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, was dancing on his hoods. Kalia after that started to vomit poison vomit blood instead of poison because he was completely fatigued. Finally, Kalia understood that he is not a normal human being. He is the personality of Godhead, the master of everything, cause of all causes. So immediately he surrendered to Krishna. What happened, looking at all that happening to Kalia, his wives, the Nag Patnis, knew that Krishna is the shelter of all surrendered souls. So can you all see in the picture, they are praying Krishna that please release Kalia and please have some mercy on him. So they prayed him, and finally Krishna actually left Kalia, and upon regaining consciousness, Kalia got back to his life force. So after that, with folded hands, Kalia humbly began to pray the Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna. After listening to the prayers of Kalia, so this is how Krishna has done judgment to the lawlessness of Kalia, because Kalia was actually spreading unlawful activities by spreading poison across the river and even on the banks, because the prakriti, the flora and fauna was getting destroyed because of his poisonous effect. So that's why Krishna immediately ordered him that you please leave this place and go to the ocean and leave without delay. Don't delay even for a while, and you can take all your offsprings, your wives, and what all possessions you have. Don't pollute the water of Yamuna, and let it be drunk by my cows and cowherd boys, and let them play on the banks of healthy Yamuna river. So in this way, they please the master of Garuda, because Krishna is Vishnu. So, and Krishna rides on Garuda. Garuda is the vehicle of Krishna. So, and Garuda is the king of all the birds. Kalia was scared of, and Garuda is like the enemy of serpents. So, in this way, they pleased master of Garuda, and obeying the orders of Krishna, all of them left river Yamuna and left Yamuna to be healthy, drinkable, and happy place. So I have few interesting facts about the story we just heard. Kadamba tree is a red, round, yellow flower bearing tree which is generally found in Vrindavan area. Kadamba tree from which Krishna jumped, because as we understood that because each and everything got dried up, then where this Kadamba tree came from. But the moment Krishna jumped on the Kadamba tree, which was the only tree which was not dead, it is said that because Krishna touched the Kadamba tree, the tree became immediately alive. So Kalia had about 100 hoods. Garud is the king of birds and the mount that is the vehicle of Vishnu. Garuda is the enemy of snakes. So Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So can I have few questions, Mataji?
Yes, sure.
Or we have a kitchen,
Sure.
we have a kitchen activity.
No, go ahead. You can do the questions.
So I hope you all have heard the story with attention, as I mentioned in the start. I have few questions for you all. So first question is, who was narrating Bhagavatam and to whom? Please raise your hands, I'll ask questions. In first few slides, there was, yes, you tell me.
The question was, who was narrating the story?
Who was narrating Bhagavatam and to whom?
I think it was Sukadev Goswami to, I don't know.
No time to think, Yug. We have to be fast. Okay, Jia, tell me.
Mataji, I think that Krishna was telling the Bhagavatam to Arjuna.
No, dear. Joshit, would you like to try?
Yes, ma'am. Shukadev Goswami was telling it to Parikshit Maharaj.
Wonderful. Second question. What was the condition of the area contaminated by the poison of Kalia? Quick, short answer. Okay, Advaita.
Mataji, my name is Aditya.
Aditya, sorry, I mispronounced it. I'm really sorry for that. Okay,
So,
can you answer?
When the river Yamuna was contaminated by poison, everything, its banks and the area around it had all the flora and fauna had started dying out.
Okay, thank you. What is Krishna's mission in this material world? Quick answer. Okay, Satvika.
Krishna wants to make the river of Yamuna healthy and non-contaminated and make the area very non-polluted.
Okay, I understand that. That answer is not absolutely incorrect, but what is the overall mission of Krishna being in this material world? Who can answer? Is there?
Ma'am, can I?
Okay, Joshi, tell me.
Ma'am, he came to purify the world of demons.
Yes, well done. Okay, Krishna jumped on which tree? Past, Ranya, Diya, Yug, Riya. Answers, I need answers. Okay, Riya, tell me.
Kadamba tree?
Yes, wonderful. Okay, I explained about the Srivatsa. What is that? Yes, Joshit?
Ma'am, can you repeat the question?
Okay, I just want to know that what is Srivatsa?
Ma'am, it's some mark that Vishnu has.
Yes, wonderful. And finally, after struggling with Krishna, what Kalia understood about Krishna, what he understood that he is not a normal human being, what he understood him to be. Diya, would you like to answer? He understood that he is the supreme personality of Godhead. And what Nagpatni understood about Krishna? That he is the shelter for all the surrendered souls. And who was Garuda? This is the last question. Yes, Jia, would you like to answer? Who was Garuda? Diya, yes.
Yeah, he's like an eagle. He's the Vahana of Lord Vishnu.
Yes, wonderful. So this was all from my side. Actually, Supriya Mataji got logged out because of some network issues. She is rejoining and we'll have a kitchen activity after that. So I hope you all enjoyed the story of Subduing Kalia. Okay, so now Supriya Mataji has joined. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna, yes. Hare Bol.
Yeah. Now I put the class to
logged
Supriya.
out, yes. Hare Krishna,
Yeah.
yes. So Thank you so much. That was such nice questions and answers. And from next time, I please request all of you to take part in questions and answers so that we know whether you've understood or not. Okay, let's get all the ingredients ready and let's make our offering to the Lord. Please remember, no tasting till it's offered. Only after offering can you taste. Okay, are we ready with our ingredients? So in a mug or a bowl, add 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour or maida. Joshit, how are you going to do it in the car?
Yes, ma'am.
Traveling. How are you going to do it in the car? You go back home and do it. All right? Yes, Joshit?
Yes, ma'am. We went to the temple.
Ah, okay. So on the way back. You're on your way back? You finished darshan?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, when you reach home. Okay, everyone, 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour or maida or whatever flour you wish in a bowl, in a mug. Yes, 4 tablespoons. And then in that you will add 1/8 of a teaspoon of baking powder and a pinch of baking soda.
Ma'am,
Yes, Satvika?
I just went to go get the mug. Can you please repeat?
4 tablespoons of maida, all-purpose flour. 4 tablespoons. You can use any wheat flour you want, any flour you want. Those who are on a keto diet, I hope none of you kids are, but if your mums are on a keto diet, can use almond flour or coconut flour. But I would suggest you use all-purpose or whole wheat flour is also fine. 4 tablespoons that, 1/8 of a teaspoon baking powder. If you don't have 1/8, put half of 1/4. I mean, if you have those measuring spoons, you will have 1/4 teaspoon, put half of that. That'll be 1/8. And a pinch of baking soda, a pinch. So just take it between 2 fingers, your forefinger and your thumb, and put a pinch. And 1/8 teaspoon salt. Now mix these 4 dry ingredients very nicely. Mix it well. Yes, Satvika. What is that? 1/4? I can't see. You have to unmute and tell me what it is. I can't read it.
Yeah. And this is 1/4.
So half of that is 1/8. Right? So 4 tablespoon flour, 1/8 baking powder, 1/8 teaspoon salt, and a pinch of baking soda. Gia, are you making? Okay. Now mix the dry ingredients together very nicely so that your baking powder and soda is mixed. Otherwise, one side will not rise. Mix the dry ingredients well together. In that, put 3 tablespoons milk and 1 tablespoon oil.
Ma'am, how much salt should we add?
1/8 teaspoon. Mix the dry ingredients before you add milk. 3 tablespoons of milk and 1 tablespoon of olive oil. If you don't have olive oil, any oil will do. Normally, pizzas and pastas taste very nice with olive oil. But if you don't have it, any oil will do. and mix it well to form a dough. If it has a few lumps, doesn't matter, but try to mix it well. And flatten it. Don't put it on the sides, like kind of make it a smooth surface. Mix it well and just put it, flatten it in your mug.
Ma'am, how much oil should we add?
3 tablespoons milk, 1 tablespoon oil. Mix the flour and the liquid and the dry together to form a dough. Don't let the dough be in a lump. Spread it
Ma'am,
out to form
is
a
it
base.
like this?
Yes. Yes. Don't let it be a ball. Flatten it out to form a base. Now, once you've got the base, put 1 tablespoon of tomato sauce on it. Pizza sauce, tomato sauce, ketchup, whatever you wish, whatever you like. I used pizza sauce. Now, spoon the pizza sauce and spread it just on the surface. Don't mix it with the batter. You're not going to mix it with the batter. You're just going to spread it on top. Just spread it on top. So the base on top of it, you're just going to spread it. Put the sauce on top and just spread it on top. Do not mix it with the dough. Like you spread on a pizza. Just spread it on top. Now on top of that, you add sprinkled cheese. Mozzarella, cheddar, whatever melting cheese you have, sprinkle it. Sprinkle some dry herbs on it. And now you can use any toppings on it. You can have olives, tomatoes, bell peppers, pineapple if you want, not mushrooms. What else? Paneer. Just spread it on top. The sauce should be just spread on top. Then sprinkle cheese.
Shall I put the oregano right now?
Yes, after you put the sauce, put the cheese, then you can put the oregano, any herbs you want, basil leaves, crushed red chili pepper, crushed red chili, anything. And then you can put any toppings you want. Now, once you're ready, you put it in the microwave oven for 1 minute, 20 seconds. Now you have to see that the cheese and everything is bubbling on top. If it is not bubbling, put it again for 10 more seconds. Okay. So 1 minute, 1 minute, 20 seconds. I've just put mine in the microwave. It's going to come out in 1 minute, 20 seconds. You all can also put it if you're ready. And the cheese should be bubbling. When you open it, it should be bubbling. If it's not, put it again for 10 more seconds. Then you put a tulsi leaf on top and then offer it to Lord Krishna. Okay. Mine is done. And I'll show you how it looks. Okay, there you go. That's what mine looks like. It's out of the microwave. That's what mine looks. Yes. That's what mine looks out of the microwave. Anyone else is out of the microwave? Now offer it, and when you offer it, you keep it in front of the Lord. If you don't have a Lord or a picture of the Lord, and then you say Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And then after 5 minutes, you can take it and have it. Yes, you can have prasadam. And before having prasadam, you must always say Mahaprasadam ki jai and then eat. Okay? All right. Any questions about the pizza making? I'll add it to the group also in case you all need more clarification. Okay.
Ma'am, this turned out.
Sorry, say that again.
This is what turned out.
Oh, very nice. Excellent, Adi. Very nice. Offer it and then have it. And please share your pics in the WhatsApp group so that we can all see.
Ma'am, this is how
very
mine.
nice, Aditya. I can't see it. I can't see Aditya. Is it melted? I can't see it.
Yes, ma'am, it has melted.
Okay, very nice. Yes. Yeah, looks good.
Mataji, this
Yes,
is
Priya. Show me.
it's really hot, sir.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Offer it and then have. Well done. Very nice. Yum. Now you don't need mummy's help to make pizza. Or if you can make your own pizza and maybe make it for your mom also. Show me where. Oh, very nice, Satvika. Excellent. Was it bubbling? Is your cheese melted?
Yeah, ma'am, it's melted.
Very nice. Ria Dia, excellent. Well done. Looks good. Very nice. Please put tulsi leaf and then offer everyone like Ria Dia have done. Okay, so we'll stop for today. Yes? Let's chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Thank you, everyone. See you next week. Hare Krishna. Bye.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Thank you.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Anu. Anu, you're the co-host. So when you leave, the live stream will stop because I'm not the host. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Hare Krishna.